Welcome to Eagle Soft Technologies. This is our great product eBos. eBos means Easy Business Operating System. Okay, so we are going to start the software. Here the login screen is here. You can enter password, your assigned password. So based on this password, you will get the two type of interfaces. Okay, one is desktop type, another one is traditional one. Okay, I am using the traditional one password. This asking entry date. Okay, this restricted date. Based on the user, you can change the date. This is the main screen of the software. This is one interface. Another one is desktop version. I am giving the desktop. That is based on the user. This is another interface. Okay, this is just like Windows OS, Windows operating system. So here is a start menu. Icons are there. This is all other transaction master, everything, every shortcuts. Okay. So this is also an interface. If you click it here, then it will show the modules, menus, main menus, everything is there. Okay, we'll go to the traditional model. This is the first screen of the software. So just see that here, this is the main menu. Okay, this is the toolbar. In the main menu, there are very important things are three modules. This is master module, transaction, reports. Other things are not very much important. So just master. Then what's the use of master? In this module, the first step is this module. Through this, we can enter item details. We can register new items. We can register all the existing items. Okay, we can add customers, suppliers, accounts, agent, branch, a lot of things. This is the first step. Without these entries, we can't do anything in this software. Okay, so these are the basic things. The master. Then second module is the transaction module. This is the daily entry modules. Okay, this the main modules are here. There is sales module, sales return module, sales order module, delivery note module, purchase return, purchase order, branch transfer, quotation, raw material issues, production or packing, bundle and bundle, stock based transfer, stock adjustment atlas module, stock verification, service module, warranty, privilege card transactions, staff entries, synchronization with the branch head office, general accounting. These are the modules, main modules of the software. Okay. Then the third module is main options are reports. This is very important. Reports is the feedback of the transactions. Okay, every type, a lot of reports are there based on the transactions we entered in this transaction module. Okay, a lot of reports are there. Each and every module, transaction module, there is relative report sections are there. Okay, we'll come to these details to these all modules. Okay, first of all, we are going to master. Before that, just check utility. This is administration tool, account closing, something like backup. Okay, so something general. You can design your vendor forms. You can enter reminders, something like that. Just utilities, help. You will get the content help here. Okay. So first we are moving to master section. In master section, the first option is update settings. This is common settings for the software because based on the customer need, we have to off on some options. Something we are using this screen for that. Okay, So there are some tabs are there. There are master sales, purchase order, accounts pending. There are a lot of ticking options are there. Okay, so somebody always show reminder startup, decimal in stock, decimal hide outlets, something like that. Tax enable. Okay, then software type. Here general two type, general and supermarket. Screen model, distribution, post, retail, touch. If we want post screen, then we can use this option. Then the sales screen will change to post touch screen. Okay, then retail. We can distribution model is a lot of it has a lot of options. So somebody will be confused. So we can use this retail section. Okay, then touch also. Touch is mainly using in restaurant shops. Okay, so screen models are there. Software types are there. If it is supermarket, we will on this thing, this option. Then master. Master customer auto code, support auto code, agent auto code, branch, something like that. Last number, starting number. We can set these options here. Then sales, how the sales settings, sales use graphic print for a bill, that is laser print, dot matrix print, thermal print, something like that. Sales content print, sales bill amount round off. Some will say we have to round off the bill amount, but somebody will not allow to round off, so we have to switch on off. Okay, sales net amount round off, sales deferred credit, something like that. A lot of options are there. Footer, we can define footer in bill printing, account posting, sales return adjustment, round of coin. We can enter this round, how many fields we have to round. Purchase also have some options. Order, accounting, general accounting, sales account, which is which we have to use for sales account. So we have to select it. Okay, we will create it in account master. Then we will select it here. Financial year starting, ending, something like that. Printing section, header position, back page, middle skipping, something like that. To alignment for the alignment. Okay. Actually, this will use by our technician only. There is no need to use by customer. Then item details come. It is very important. Item details. So there are a lot of options out there. We have to we can define places, stock places. We can define units, unit conversions. Okay, item based conversion, party wise rate. We can set party wise rate. Each and every party we can define separate rates. Rate updation, stock cost updation, raw material details important from files, external files, weigh machine, something like that. Encoder and batch merging. We can merge match batches. Okay, this is also for our technician item master. You have to go through these modules. What? So item code, it is auto generated. We can define it. Item name, long name, short name, everything. We can create item name using this technology. We can define a name order. If we select it here, it will create item. Okay, then it will create item name based on this product. We are numbering 1 to 7. One product, two brand, subgroup, subcategory, model, size, color. Based on this, we can it will automatically create item name. Otherwise, they have to type everything. Okay, so first we have to define all these product brand details. We can press F12 to register new entries here. Okay, press F2, F12. Okay, just for the awareness. Options are there. Region name. Region name means Arabic. Okay, it will convert to Arabic automatically. This is English. This is Arabic. Color section, shelf, country, stock category, discount category. Stock units are there. Supplier, who is the supplier of this item, sales account. Some technical words are there. Rate updations, we can change the rate based on the batch or single item. If it is a supermarket, it will change, the screen will change. Or it is batch based, we can enter all batches here. Okay, batch means textiles items are batch based. Okay, food items may be batch based because their expiry is applicable there. Okay, that type of shops have to activate batch. Then stock details, we can define all place-wise stock here. Supplier, we can define a lot of suppliers based on these item settings. This is the master details. I explain this just for your awareness. Okay. Somebody will ask, is there is any options for that one, somebody will ask. So you have to memory this. So customer, second one is customer details. You can create customers here, name, address, everything's there, tax ID number, a contact person. Then we can enter opening balances, outlet, something like that. We can inactivate that customer. Okay, same like suppliers also, same screen. Difference is supplier, customer. Then the general accounting. Okay, this is general accounting because customer supplies every module will create automatically its own its own accounting details. But other than the customer, supplier, branch, everything we have to define here. Okay, account master. For example, electricity bill, telephone bill, something like that. Okay, bank accounts. That everything we will create here. Bank facility master. This is used by the bank deep accounting system. Okay, a lot of facilities are there, credit note, order of credit, something like that. A lot of facilities are there. If the company is using that facility, we can implement through this module. Packet table, facility master, postage check related. Then agents, agency. If we are dealing with any agency type, then we can enter here. Then our branches, just to create the accounts. This staff module, important one. There are a lot of IDs are there: personal ID, machine ID, address, then official details, passport number, MS ID, labor ID, insurance card number, everything, and the renewal date also. We can enter renewal date. Okay, then card image. We can save the card images here. Race ID card, labor card, everything. Then monthly summary, employee list. That okay, it's not a problem. Others, a lot of other options are there. Cost center, department is related to accounting, deep accounting system. Vehicles, we are using any vehicles for the purpose of business, then we can enter here. Bill type, two or three type of bill types are there, or retail goods, something like that. Counter, currency master, currency conversion, barcode type. These things are for you. Barcode type. Okay, barcode it is technical side. It is not related to him. Purchase expense master, card master, credit card, privilege card, gift vouchers, keyboard table, because they are using some type of keyboard, not like this one, only number system, especially in supermarkets. Company information, you can change the company address here. Data import, we can import the external files. If the customer is already using software, we have to convert all their data to our software. This is the module. Okay, we can import all item details from their software to our software. Okay, so we have to keep this type of alignment. First, we have to enter the Excel. We will create in Excel. Okay, we will import that file in Excel or CSV model. Then it will create some columns like this one. Then import it. So that all items will import to our software. Okay, item master details, item stock, barcode, account master, everything we can import from another software to our software. Then there is a user privilege access. We can give, we can create new users. We can give access to that users. Okay, so this is the module. We can give the privileges to here. You can just add user, just name, code, password, their account, block or allowed type. Two types are there, user. How many days they can enter the data, privileged using privileged days, after days, discount, maximum allowed discount, maximum allowed credit. Okay, it will applicable at the time of sales entry. So a lot of restrictions are there, a lot of privileges there. Okay, so this is the module, user privileges. Then come to the transaction module. This is the basic module that is already just finished. Then come to the transaction module. In transaction module, there are options: bill entry, sales return, sales order. Okay, then we'll go to first purchase. Okay, how to enter the purchase? Into the purchase screen, we will select the customer supplier type. No bother about that. Stock price, bill number. This is their bill number. There's a number to their bill. Currency conversion. Then items. We select the items. Carton. Carton means boxes or quantity. Free. If there is any free, then we can enter it here. Purchase rate, discount, tax percentage. The next item. We select next item. Okay, this is the purchase entry. Okay, then order number, LPO number, we can give it the LPO number. Get delay, allowed get delay is we can enter here. It will be tracked by the report. Salesman, cost center, something like cash or bank, checked by remarks. Then expenses, we can define the expense table here. Custom duty, if it is imported items, then we can give a lot of type of expenses here. We can create also this type accounts in master. The discount, everything is here, tax, cash paid, no round off, then save it. So what will happen is that everything, item stock is going to the stock ledger, account is going to the account ledger, everything is already posted. Okay, there is no need of separate entry. This is the printout, goods received, GR note. We can select the printer. We can print to the direct to the less print or dot matrix print or thermal print. We can select the printer also. Okay, we can send the mail based on the customer supplier. If we entered the email address in that master, we can send mail to the supplier. This is a common screen. Every transaction will show this screen. Lot of options are there. Print, just print it, then it will print. Otherwise, create PDF. You can create that as a PDF. Then we can attach that to mail. Okay, this is a screen. But I have to tell you about some configuration in this screen. You can change this screen. Okay, if you want to add some columns here, you can add. Okay, how? This the options are there. Configuration. A small button there, ash. Then if you click here, it will show the columns to activate or deactivate. Okay. If you activate that options, then it will show there. For example, here, if you don't want the discount column, then you can off the discount column. Okay, update it. Then the screen, next purchase screen will not show the discount. It is called. So you can configure the screen. yourself. Every screen has a lot of options: new, save, refresh, add row, insert row, delete row, search party history. You can show the you can see the party history here. Just button press the button, party history. It will show that history of that party. Then tools are there. Screen resize. You can resize the screen rows. Find. You can search. Barcode recovery, something like that. You can send SMS also. Almost every module you can see here. Send SMS. If you take there, then save. You will send to the party mobile number. A short information. Purchase, same like sales, purchase return. There is no difference. It is income. This is in stock in. This is stock out. No difference. Then purchase order. We can order request form. We can create the order request form. Then purchase order, new purchase order. Based on the request, we can create purchase order. Then after that, you will enter the purchase entry. Then sales entry. We are coming to the sales entry. This is important. Sales entry also same as screen customer. Instead of separate, it will show the customer details. Invoice number automatically, reference number if any, stock prices, everything, item, quantity, unit, everything is almost same. This is we will enter the details to the customer. Almost everything are there. Here the card details are the different. Sometimes we will use credit card. Okay, tender cash is there. It will show that tender difference. Customer outlet, we can discount, addition, VAT amount, net amount, card amount. Then net amount minus card amount will be the cash. You can send SMS also. Other things are same screen. We can enter the sales return details, which will be reduced by the from the net amount. Okay, adjustment. This I'm like sales return, almost same screen. Then delivery note. It is just like a delivery note, delivery issue modules. Branch transfer. If you have multi branches, then we can issue from this branch to there. We can receive the stocks from that branches. This is for that purpose. Okay. We can create quotations to the party. Quotation modules. We can enter the note. We can enter all details of items. We can prepare, check, approved. We can quotation how to approve. Okay. These modules are raw material issue. These two modules are for production units mainly. Okay. Raw material issue means if we are creating some items based on the raw materials, then we can enter here raw material issue to reduce the stock from our stock base. Okay. Then another one is production packing. Two purposes are there. One is production, other one is packing. Packing means in the supermarket they will create packing. Okay, they will combine two or more items, then make a single item, offer items, something like that. So we can select the packing item. We can add here how many items are we are using for that pack. Okay, sometimes it will be different items. So different items will make these items. Convert to this. We will create. Mainly it is using in supermarket for bundling. Packing. Then bundle and unbundle also there. Bundling means 2 or 3 items making a separate barcode. Okay. then it will create these two items in a single barcode using in supermarkets. Stock place transfer. If we have multi-stock item stock places, then we can define from this place to this place the items are moving. These items are moving. That's all. Stock controlling. Place to place. Not a branch, it is place. So it is stock clearance. If some damaged items are there, then we can reduce that items manually. That is only that for not edit. Stock address, new entry. Affected stock place. Then we will update these items here. Add item or less item. We can add or less stock adjustment. The stock verification means using the barcode scanner, portable barcode scanner. We will scan all items. Then we will connect to this computer or main server. It will automatically check is it correct or not. Otherwise, it will show the error, everything. Okay. This is the module, stock verification. For this, we will use the terminal device. Stock verification. The service modules are there. If it is supermarket, they need some service modules because mobile service, something like that. So this is a service module. New service, enter here, party name, address, which items they are giving to for service. Then give the remark. After that, job issue, they will give the job to some serviceman. This is job issue. So job number, we will search here previously entered job to show the details. Technician, we will search the technician. They will give some remarks issued by this for document tracking system. Parts for expense entry. Sometimes we have to use some parts to repair it or service it. So we have to enter it here. Then job return. The serviceman return the job. Then it will enter here. Party billing. Return back to the party. Service inquiry. If there is any inquiry about the service, then we will look into that module. Transcript. Warranty pending. Sometimes some supermarket have to give the warranty slip. So they will use this module. Privilege card transaction. This is also almost mostly is used by supermarket or grocery shops. Okay, restaurants also can use this module. So card number, card type, we will scan the card number. Card type, we will define that. We have to define it first in master section. Card details. Okay, golden card, silver card, something like that. Party name, address, their address, full details, everything we will record here. Then they can use that card in sales module. Okay, so some points will add to that their account. Point adjustment. They can redeem this point. Okay, let's redeem. Privilege card transaction. Inquiry. They can inquire about that. Then staff entry, staff log update. It is automatically connected to that device. Punching machine, no? Okay, this software will connect to that machine and pick that all details to the software. Then it will analyze for the salary process. Okay, so it is a module. We can connect and download logs. It will connect to the machine and connect to all details. Sometimes it will connect now. It is not connected. Network is not off. Attendance entry, it will automatically controlled by this account adjustment, payroll process, salary processing are there. Okay, so just the process then will show the all details of staff, salary, basic salary, OT, something like that. Okay, it will process the account. Payroll process are there. Data synchronization entries, it is using head office and branch integration. Okay, if it is not online, offline branches are there, then they can send the file to head office. The head office will synchronize their data to the here. So they can consolidate all branches in single report. Okay, for that purpose, synchronization purpose, they are using this module. This is advanced module. General accounts. General accounts means receipt, payment, journal, credit note, debit note entry, PDC, postage check transactions. Okay, if it is bank transaction, it is very important. Postage check, PDC. Bill-wise allocation, bank facilities entries, bank reconciliation, scheduled voucher, account posting. Okay, these are optional. Other things are very important. Receipt payment, they will enter this one. Reference number, if there, cash or bank. If you can select here, cash. We have, if it is cash, if it is bank, it will show check number, check date, everything. Okay. Then we can select the account. Which account we have to receive the amount. We can give that their account number here, some remarks, something like that, narrations. We can send the SMS, then just save. It will post to the account system. Accounts receipts, some same like account receipts. Everything are there. PDC entry, PDC transaction. We can enter a lot of information for PDC. We can allocate that PDC amount to the voucher based. It is mainly based on distribution type companies. So one is also using this module for to track the supplier. Mostly that will not have any credit customers. Adoption, back facilities entries also. A lot of options are there. Okay, this is deep accounting module. Then come to report section. Reports, each and every transaction module, their equivalent report sections are there. Okay, in report sales, there are a lot of reports. Just like sales book. Okay, just to show, we can change the date here from to date. Okay, then okay, that will show the report based on the report dates. Here also, there are a lot of options are here. You have to just go through this module, these options. Here you can get a lot of reports. This is sales book. There is no item details here, the summary. Then if you take the sales register, it will show all item details also. Okay. That type, a lot of options are section summary, item production summary, item summary, item summary, item summary. There is no information about the bill number, everything, but it is summary. Each and every item, total size, total amount, something like that. Okay, a lot of options are there, a lot of options. Then you can hide any column here, hide column. Okay, you can take off on, then update. It will show that only report. You can save this report also. It is very important. Customize report. If you change anything in report, you can save the report in another name. If some customer is saying that we want this type of report, you can create it from another detailed report, then make it as a separate name. Customize. You can save it a separate name. Subsidiary report, save. Okay. Then it will show in this list here, no, right side. This type of report will automatically created here. So it is very easy to create a report from another report. Now onwards, if you take the sales report, it will show the report here. Okay. So it will show what we want. It is very important, and it is very we can say it is as a good feature. Very easily we can create another report. Then zoom in, zoom out, something like that. First last search, you can search through this report. Okay, just click that one column, then search it. You can search anything, any part of the word. Okay, this is another feature. Sorting option, filtering option, detailed filtering. if we want some document number, reference number, okay, equal to or matching, less than, greater than, okay, if you enter this thing, it will show that records only. To PDF, you can create PDF of this report. You can export this to Excel. Okay, you can save as another type. A lot of options are there: Excel, DBF, PDF, HTML table, XML, a lot of type are there. CSV is another model of type. So exporting options, a lot of exporting options are there. Print everything, hide column, zoom, close. Then set the screen size. You can adjust, hide the screen, show report, select a printer, printer setup, printer report, save as, send a mail. You can mail this report to that corresponding. Okay, almost every report have the same screen. Data will be the difference. Sales, offer analysis, profit analysis, purchase book, what reports, special what reports are there, especially for UAE. Branch transfer report, purchase order report, quotation, customers, a lot of customer based report, aging, bill wise receivable, aging report, summary, suppliers, staff reports, accounting, account ledger, day book, cash book, counter, bank book, trial balance, profit and loss, balance sheet. Up to balance sheet, you can take from this software. Then item is a lot of item reports are there, stock ledger list, price list, a lot of reports. Van details, privilege card report, service reports, consolidation report. Consolidated report means branch integrated report. If a shop have a lot of branches, then it will consolidate through this module. But it is related to user. Some user may be the privilege to see these options. Consolidation report. Time summary, reminder report, transaction log reports, and every transaction has recorded in this report. If anybody changed any transaction, it is recorded here. Date, time, user, everything. Okay. So the site inquiry also. So report section is over. Then coming to the utility section, some options are there. Administration level. This is only for technician. Account closing. This is used for the closing purpose. Yearly closing time. We are using this module. Lock screen synchronization. Synchronization means we can synchronize it to the another server. This is synchronization. Backup options are there. You can take backup to any pen drive, hard disk, every form book, reminder entry. You can create reminders based on date, month, week, every. It will show at the time of starting time. The report reader, printer design. It is also a very important one. Printer design. Okay. Our technician can define and change the printing screen or printing form. No, we can change the printing format in time. This is the module. Okay, very advanced module. So there is no need of programming. You can change all. That's all. This is the just introduction of this our software. You have to go through all